Welcome to my YouTube channel, TFW Trades for the Week. I hope you guys had an amazing week. Currently, it's Saturday, 13th of December. In the UK, let's do the analysis and dive into it. So, first trade was the USD JPY. I took this trade, but I hit the stop loss. So, what I was waiting for is there was a left head and right shoulder. So I was waiting for the price to come back and retest the neckline of the head and shoulder, which it did, but I entered a little bit earlier here on this blue candle. I don't know, it was FOMO or something, so it just went straight to the stop loss basically. But this was the perfect entry here, but then it happened on Thursday when the market was closing. So I don't take trades when the markets are closing. The first trade I take is during pre-London, London, and then pre-New York or New York. But then I also don't take trades on Friday because of the volume, and also if you see here, there's nothing much happened on Friday basically. So I was not interested on Friday, but I'm still interested in the trade, but have to do my analysis and see where I want to enter it again. Maybe I want to enter if the price come back to the area of interest, give me an entry signal and then go up. So have to see. Next one was NZD CAD. Same thing, I was waiting. So price came to the area of interest, right? Rejected the EMA, rejected the area of interest. But on the 4-hour, if we look, I was waiting for it to retest the area of interest. Let me just take this off. So waiting for the price to retest the area of interest, and it happened, but it happened on Friday itself, and I don't take trades on Friday, and obviously nothing much happened on Friday itself. Might be interested again, probably the price to come back and retest the previous structure point, and it should reject from EMA as well and then go down. So let's see. Next one was GBP CAD. So GBP CAD and NZD CAD was similar, but NZD CAD was like much more clearer. So I was interested in this one and was not looking at GBP CAD. But if you look at this, weekly was bearish, daily was bearish, right? And 4-hour was bearish as well. But it didn't give me any clear signal on that smaller time frame, so I was not interested in this one. Euro USD, I was waiting for this was the perfect trade, and it did hit the take profit. Well, it went more than the take profit, but what happened basically was I was waiting for the price. Just move this. Okay, so 4-hour was bullish as well, right? Came back to retest our area of interest, and then what I was waiting for, since it went below my area of interest, I wanted it to come above and then come back, and this is where I was looking for the entries. But then the price never came back to the area of interest, and it just straight went to the take profit, so I missed out on it. It is what it is, it happens, and then we just move on. Next one was GBP USD. GBP USD. What happened here? Same thing. Price came back to the area of interest. I don't know. Maybe I was not looking on this, but now what I want is the price to come back to area of interest. If it gives me my signal on the area of interest on the smaller time frames, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hour, and then take a buy, but have to do the analysis again. So subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you don't miss out on the next video, which will be the analysis for the next week, right? So might be interested in this one for the next week, but make sure you check out the next video. Next one was GBP CHF. So the price came back to the area of interest, so I might be interested now. It's rejecting the EMA, rejecting the, well, not the area of interest, but if we go on the smaller time frame, I don't know, 4 hour is bearish at the moment, daily is bullish, weekly is bullish, weekly is bearish actually. Yep, weekly is bearish, daily is bullish, and 4 hour is bearish as well. So I don't know, have to do the analysis again, but please do check out the next video, which should be there tomorrow or tonight, I don't know. Well, the next one was NZD USD. Was waiting for the price to come back to this area of interest, which it never did, so now I took a trade on this. Still waiting. Next one was GBP NZD. So weekly was bullish, daily is bearish, and 4 hour is just consolidating at the moment. So that's a good sign, because now the price is at our area of interest and it came down. Now it's just consolidating here. So what can happen is price can break, retest, and then we can just buy it. But obviously have to wait for our entry signals and all. So we'll be interested in this one since it was the weekly area of interest. So have to wait for the whole week to see what the price does. But was only be interesting if the 2 consecutive time frames are in sync. Like weekly is already bullish, so I want daily to be bullish as well. So when the daily will be bullish if it breaks above this previous lower high and then retest, and then give me entry signal somewhere around here and then buy. The next take profit will be this next previous structure point if it does. So we'll see how it goes. And the CAD GPY was waiting for the price to come back to this area of interest, which it never did, so never took a trade. So yeah, that was everything for the last week. Let's see, have to do the analysis for the coming week and we'll let you know what I'm interested in and all. So we're gonna go through all these markets again and then see what markets are good for the next week. But please be careful on this month, since it's the last month of the year. There might be no volume or there might be crazy volume, so do your analysis carefully and make sure you go through all the confluences you have before you take the trade. So that's all for now. a safe trade. Bye.